Ahoy everyone, I'm Chris from Rustic Rabbit and welcome to our channel. I love food! If you're anything like me, you love food. It's wonderful. It brings us together, okay? If you think about it, the most important meetings in the world where world leaders come together and talk about peace and policy and diplomacy and really wonderful things, it's usually around a meal, okay? A first date where love is born and it turns into romance and marriage and kids and a whole generation of things started probably with dinner and a movie maybe, right? But dinner, okay? And Jesus had the Last Supper. College students have pizza at their parties. Food is usually centric to everything that we do, so it has potential to really bring us together. And it's my belief that if we're ever going to get to a happy place where we can embrace our commonality, it is through food. Okay, so the bulk of the content for this channel is going to be one of two different things. Either you've already bought our product, you're on our website, and you are, looking through the recipes, you're like, oh my God, these recipes look amazing. Like, oh my gosh, this is like 5-star gourmet cuisine type stuff. Way out of my league. Au contraire. No. The magic of the interwebs, you click the little thing, whew, now you're here on YouTube, watching our channel, and seeing us demonstrate these meals, watching the videos, hitting pause, rewind, like this and that, and you go from like toast burner to culinary hero, and all of a sudden everyone's like, whoa, I had no idea you had this kind of talent. Like, you've been holding out. Like, you're like a food genius. You're like, yeah, food genius. I'm a food genius. That or you like food and you're on YouTube and we say food a lot and YouTube's like, you guys should hook up. Either that or you're an average family and just like us, we're an average family. We were and we still are, but we wanted to be a little bit more self-sustaining. So we grow our own food and we do that in the backyard, and it's something that you can do too. And this channel is going to show you how to do that, okay? So now, you don't need to be all in. That's why people get really hesitant, okay? There's families that they sink their entire life savings and they drag their kids to go homestead in the mountains of Virginia without running water. Like, good for you, man. Like, that's awesome. I do not have those kind of stones to do something like that. But some people do, and they're doing that. And, but you might just be an average family like us that says, you know what? There's still stuff in my life that costs money that, I want to continue to have. And that does not fit my lifestyle. And so that's where we are, right? So my wife's from New Jersey, big Catholic family, just like me, lots of siblings, our kids have lots of cousins. Like, we want to have a relationship with them. We want to go see them and spend time with them. And so we go there a few times a year. We live in Texas. That's not cheap, and airlines don't consider our story. They don't give us free tickets. We just have to, come up with that money. I don't have the kind of talent it takes to, whittle jewelry out of stuff I find on the ground and sell it on Etsy to fund those types of things. So I have to continue to have a job, and my wife does as well. And so that's the life that we live. And you know what? It's an awesome life. I love our life. And this time that we spend in the backyard with our kids, learning how to take care of the animals, learning how to plant our food and harvest everything and process everything, it's been really wonderful. It exposes our kids to the entire life cycle, one, and so we have some of those conversations on, where our food comes from and, how is God a part of that, and, where should that be in our life? And so that's been a very big part of their development and of our learning process. And so that's something that we value quite a bit. We spend our time, when we have dinner, we like to sit at the same table and eat and, talk about our day and things like that. And when you are raising your food and that becomes a process for the whole family to participate in, it's beyond just substance. It's a spiritual connection, and it's a very wonderful part of this life. So we're going to help you get there. You're going to be that average family, but you're going to also be growing some of your own food and having some of your own things. And that's what we're going to do. Sorry, that first video, a little long, a little boring. They won't all be this way, but I had to give you a pass so you know where we're going, okay? Please click the subscribe button. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I always hear people at the end of videos, oh, click the subscribe button. And I'm like, oh, I don't want spam and whatever's gonna happen after I click it. But actually, none of that happens. It's just like a thumbs up button, but there is a thumbs up button. So they're not the same. I mean, they are, but they're not. I don't know why they're not the same, but what I do know now, anyway, is that the subscribe button is the one I need you to click. I don't know what the thumbs up button does. It might do something else. But for now, all I'm aware of is that the subscribe is the one that I need you to click. So that's how you support people in YouTube land. And so that's what I need you to do, please. And then after you do that, then you're going to come back. We're going to watch another video, and we're going to come together. We're going to grow food. We're going to make food. We're going to share food. And we are going to save the world. And you're going to be a part of it.